Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at an altcoin Tron. Tron is up 11% over the last 1 month, up 33% over the last 1 year. We're seeing some signs of life in the altcoin market. Tron is currently trading around $0.317. We look at Tron's performance against the US dollar. How high can we go in the coming days and the coming weeks? Tron is not far from all-time highs. Can we pump towards the $1 level? We look at Tron's performance against Bitcoin. We'll look at Tron's performance against Ethereum. Finally, we'll look at Tron's market cap, which currently sits around the $30 billion level. Can we see Tron's market cap get to as high as $100 billion? It's extreme fear right now in the cryptocurrency market. Should we still be buying some Tron? We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, if you want to become a member, if you want to become a legend, if you want to join the group, don't forget, link in the description. Let's get down to business. Currently trading around $0.31 level. Tron's market cap sits at a $30 billion region with a total supply of 94.76 billion tokens. Tron's all-time high came in on the 4th of December 2024. We saw Tron trading for as high as $0.44. Right now it's down 27% from its all-time highs. You look at Tron's performance against the US dollar, it's been actually funny over the years. Tron has been one of the best performing altcoin we have in the cryptocurrency market. When the market is pumping, you can trust on it to pump to the upside. But then when the market is dumping, you don't see Trump just dumping aggressively to Goblin Town. After it was launched way back in 2017, we saw it pumping to higher prices. We saw it having around a 24,000% pump to the upside, which is normal for all coins. A lot of all coins pump aggressively when the market is bullish. In a very, very volatile market here, where pumps to the moon are very, very easy. But then again, dumps to Goblin Town are very, very easy. But that's where Tron come into play. We saw Tron in the first bear market with that experience in the cryptocurrency market. We saw it dumping by around 97%, which in the altcoin market is nothing to write home about. A 97% dump is normal. Altcoins are volatile. They go up thousands of percentages to the upside. But then the flip side is that they can also dump 97%. Some of them can dump 99% down to Goblin Town. 2021 came around. We saw Tron pumping to higher prices, but it couldn't get to new all-time highs. We got rejected along the way. We saw Tron rallying up by more than 2,100%. After the 2021 bull market, it went to a bear market, and that's when we have been seeing Tron outperform a lot of altcoins in the cryptocurrency market, because usually altcoins in the bear market, we see 90+% dumps, we see 97% dumps when we're in a bear market. But for Tron, since 2021, we saw it just dump only by 73%, which in the altcoin market is actually a wonderful performance for an altcoin just to jump 73% in a bear market. That's actually wonderful. And since then, Tron has slowly worked its way to new all-time highs. We've seen this altcoin go from as low as $0.046. We've seen it rally to new all-time highs. It got to new all-time highs by December of 2024, where it was trading around the $0.43 level. And from the bottom, Tron was up already 830%. Now, since that top in 2024, it's not just been a smooth ride to the moon. We have seen Trump had some resistance around that $0.44 level. We saw it dump to Goblin Town this time around. It was not crazy 70% dump, it was not crazy 80% dump, just a 50% decline, which means over the years, Trump's huge decline is actually reducing from having a 92% dump to having a 97% dump, and right now it's experiencing just a 50% dump. We have seen it recover from that 50% dump. We've seen it attempt to get to new all-time highs, only getting to as high as the $0.36 level in August of 2025. Right now, trading around the $0.31 level. Can we go lower? Vibes down the cryptocurrency market. There's extreme fear gripping the whole market. A lot of market participants are expecting us to continue dumping to Goblin Town. They're expecting us to see lower prices in the coming days and coming weeks. But historically, buying during periods of extreme fear has been a wise decision. Buying during a period of extreme fear has always paid off in the long time. And right now, there's extreme fear gripping the cryptocurrency market on a daily time frame, on a weekly time frame, on a monthly time frame. And if you look at Tron's performance against the US dollar, Tron is holding on very, very well. If we go lower, The next place to find logical support is going to come around the $0.21 level, and maybe we even go lower than that. I will expect Tron to find some very, very good support around the $0.17 region. Expect Tron in the case we see a dump to Goblin Town, assuming the crowd is right this time around, and we see Tron dumping, we can easily see it dumping 43%, which over the last few years has been weird for it to do, but it's always possible in the cryptocurrency market. You never want to say never. If 44% drop, we see Tron heading back to that 0.17 to the $0.21 region, well expected to find some support. But if the market is bullish, if buying during extreme fear will prove to be a very, very wise decision, just again, don't be shocked to see Tron making a move for the upside. One place we might get rejected might still be that $0.36 level. We got rejected there just some months ago. I will not expect us to just blast through it. And if we go through it, assuming the pump is very stiff, assuming the rally is very, very crazy, we can easily blast through the $0.36 level, head towards $0.44, and go to new all-time highs. That was Tron just pumping by around 40% from where we're currently trading. And for Tron, for an altcoin, 40% can actually just happen overnight. The last pump we saw for Tron, the last crazy pump we saw for Tron, the last candle, we saw Tron moving up by more than 132% in 7 days. So Tron could easily just be an all-time high by this time next week. That's how volatile the altcoin market can be. At the same time, it could easily just be dumping down by 30 or 40% in 7 days' time. Now, if you look at Tron's performance against Ethereum and Bitcoin, it's one of the few altcoins that is holding out against Bitcoin and Ethereum since 2022. Against Ethereum, since the 2022 bear market, Tron is up a whopping 633% against Ethereum. It's outperforming Ethereum right now. It's doing so well against Ethereum. There's always that possibility that if we're going to enter a bear market, as a lot of market participants suspect, we might see Tron start losing value against Ethereum. But if we see a period of bullish price action, we see a period where all coins are performing Ethereum, all coins are performing Bitcoin. Don't be shocked to see Tron pull up a 50, maybe even a 100% move against Ethereum. Against Bitcoin also, Tron has been doing well since the bear market started. Since when he found the bottom in 2022, we have seen Tron outperform Bitcoin by more than 211%. Can we go higher than this? There's always that possibility. I'll be expecting us to even go higher than this. 200% pump to the upside will not shock market participants if we see Tron doing that. You might be wondering, why would Tron outperform Ethereum, outperform Bitcoin? Guys, when market participants are scared, they run towards safety. Safety for us in the cryptocurrency market is Bitcoin and Ethereum. But the inverse is also true. When market participants get excited, you see them flipping those Bitcoins, those Ethereum back into the altcoin market. And if you look at Tron's market cap, it's been a steady rise to the top for Tron's market cap. We saw Tron's market cap getting to as low as $564 million. That was way back in 2020. Since then, slowly pumped to higher prices. In 2021, it got to as high as $12 billion. We got rejected, found the bottom around the $4.3 billion level, continued pumping. By the time we got to the end of 2024, Tron's market cap had hit as high as $37 billion. And even though right now there's extreme fear in the cryptocurrency market, even though right now a lot of market participants are expecting lower prices, Tron's market cap is still chilling around $30 billion. For us to pump to new all-time highs, just around a 40 to a 50% pump to the upside, which means at any point in time, Tron can be pumping to new all-time highs. At any point in time, we can be singing Kumbaya. We're going to the moon. Guys, drop your thoughts in the comment section. Are you buying some Tron right now? Tron has been one of the best performing altcoins in the cryptocurrency market over the last few years. Are you optimistic on these altcoins? If you have some Tron, where will you be selling for some sweet, sweet profit? Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notifications to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself, and investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.